Hey, what's up, true gamers out there? Another quick video. This is the Sega Master System games that I'm going to show you real quick. As you can see, some right there. But this is the front of the collection that I have here, and there's some in the back, which I will show at a later time. But let's go through this real quick and show you some of my collection for my Master System. Alright, the first one here is called Consaden, I think it is. I can never say some of these right, but that's it's not a bad game for the Master System. It is a action type adventure game. It's not bad. I tried it. I haven't finished it. I need to get back into it. But it's a pretty interesting game. I've been collecting, Sega stuff for a very long time. And one of the things was these, like, this is pro wrestling. The covers were like a plain Jane cover for games. To me it makes it more retro being this way. You know what I'm saying? But this pro wrestling, it's not bad. It's not a bad game either for the Master System. Now this one here I also have on the TurboGrafx 16 is called Vigilante. Now this is Sega Master's version of Vigilante. The artwork is kind of cool on this. Some of the stuff is plain when you see some of these covers. But this is Vigilante for the Sega Master System. It's the 8-bit version of Vigilante. Vigilante is better. A little better, I think, on the TurboGrafx 16. But I also own a copy for the Sega Master System, which is cool. Everybody knows this game, Paperboy. Ooh. Drop that, son of a gun. Paperboy for the Master System. Not bad game. I believe everybody's played that. The older generation. I don't know about the younger generation. Some of them don't know about these games. That's why I'm giving you this knowledge. Ryston. This is a great game. This was also a great game in the arcades. It was a big arcade hit by Tanyo, and it's on the collections too on the Xbox and the PlayStation 2. But this is an 8-bit version of that game, and it's a great game. So if you do get a Master System, try to find some of these games on the cheap. They're pretty good. This is a great combo game. It's Hang On and Astro Warrior. Astro Warrior is a very good shmup game on the Master System. It is combined together with both on one cartridge. It is a great game, and if you look on the back, it shows you a little bit of the flying game there, and it shows you the other one there too, the Hang On, which is pretty cool. Now this one is called Action Fighter. Not a bad game. It's a racing game, kind of a racing game. You have to do certain things in this game. It's kind of like, I can't remember the name of that game. I think it's like one of those that game where you're in a car and you have to shoot the other cars, and then you go into a truck and you refuel. It might be something like that game. I didn't get too much into this, so I can't give you a good description on it. But I need to get back into some of my old school games. You guys also know about this, man, Sonic for the Master System. This is actually the version that's on the Game Gear, I believe, and I have that version too. But that's Sonic. Great game for the Master System. Space Harrier, you guys know about that. Rocky on the Master System. Yeah, Rocky Balboa, man, on the Master System. It is twice the mega power, but it's not a bad boxing game. Look at that. The graphics for that time weren't bad, you know what I mean, for an 8-bit system. Ghostbusters, like the movie. This is the Mega cartridge. Some people didn't like this game. It wasn't bad, though. It's not a bad game. But that's Ghostbusters. Zillion 2. Pretty neat game. A little damaged up there, but it is complete. But some of these games are classics to some people, man. They really like that genre of gaming back then. And we got Kung Fu Kid. Not a bad game. Endurance Racer. I think it's just the answer to Excite Bike, kinda. This is pretty good. It's just as good as Excite Bike. This is Fantasy Zone, the maze on 1 mega cartridge. It's not a bad game though. If you're into those type of games, it's kind of like a puzzle type game, but it's pretty sweet. Oldie but goodie classic on the Master System is Shinobi. You can also pick this on via compatibility on the Xbox store. But I have the original cartridge, and I also own the one on the Xbox One S. Everybody loves Shinobi, man. It's a great old classic for the old school true gamers out there. This is Aerial Assault. This is another great shoot 'em up on the Master System. I've played this game a lot. It has really great graphics for it at the time, and it's a really good shooter, man. You guys got to check out some of these games if you get one. Outrun, also great classic. The Ninja, not bad. It's not a bad action adventure game. This is a great classic here too. Alien Syndrome, not a bad game. Some of these games I picked up a long time ago, man, at like used shops. They were like $1 a piece. Popular Games, a mega cartridge, and it has all the different types of dart games, and it has pool in there, stuff like that. It's not bad. Another cult classic, Afterburner, big arcade hit. Another big arcade hit, Double Dragon on the Master System. It wasn't, I got a little bit of writing on here, but it wasn't as good as the, I don't think it was it was good, but I won't say it was as good as the NES version, but it wasn't bad. Now these are some cartridge games I'm going to show you here real quick. Spy vs. Spy. These are the games that kind of look like TurboGrafx games. Are the flat cartridges. Another cool shooter, Transbot. That's what the cartridges look like. So yeah, man, I always said Sega was always ahead of their time in gaming. But this is another great shoot 'em up on there. This is a kind of like a flight simulator. F-16 fighting. Super Tennis. Ghost House, not a bad game. Graphically, it was pretty good for back in the day. And then we have Teddy Boy. It was a pretty decent game. It's another like adventure type, puzzle type game. Not a bad game though for the Master System. Well, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do another video here soon. The next video I think you'll really like. It's a little story I have about 2 old school game systems, and you're gonna want to hear it. So everybody have a good weekend. True gamers, keep gaming, and I'll talk to you guys later. Xbox Addict for life. And also, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for your comments. And if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back to you. Alright? Sega Man, out.